right, hey, Lauren here. I'm in Boulder, looking forward to a closing today, and I got here a little bit early, so decided to do some videos outside because it's actually a nice sunny day today, and I wanted to talk some numbers. So I've got two series of real estate investing avenues that I'm going down. One is the luxury rental. The second is kind of the entry-level investor, which is actually has a higher profit percentage than the luxury markets. But I wanted to talk quickly about what I'm looking at with the luxury markets. You've heard me talk a lot about downtown Superior and what I'm looking at. I wanted to briefly talk a little bit about the numbers and a little bit more detail. So the townhomes in downtown Superior that I'm looking at range from about $550,000 to about 1.1. I think some are selling for about 1.2 right now million. So I initially wanted to get in at that 550 because I love being the cheapest house on the block, and I can tell you all about being the most expensive house on the block, and that's a lesson I learned the hard way. And I still own that darn property in Atlanta, and still 6 years later, I'm still the most expensive house on that block. Anyway, back to the numbers with downtown Superior. So I didn't like the 550 because I thought they were too small, and I thought the rents would be limited because of what else was available in the complex. So I actually settled on, I think the base price of this townhome was about $650. I'm closing it at $683. And I'm seeing rents right now for units very comparable to mine around $3,200. And we are still 2 to 3 years away from being substantially completed on the project. So I think the rents, they're high, don't get me wrong, but I also think they're going to pop about 20% or so once the project is done, on top of the inflation that we're seeing in Colorado right now. And so I was very confident in even the 3,200, the rents, because my financing with that project will probably cost me between $25,000 and $3,000 a month. And so there is some slight cash flow there, which is one of the bigger items that I look for. I don't tend to put too much stock in appreciation just because I can't control it. Or it's beyond my capabilities of controlling that. Now I can make some assumptions and some guesses, but that's simply what it is. It's an educated guess. So back to the downtown Superior, and the purchase price is about $683. And when I do rent the unit, I'm actually going to live there for a couple years while it's under construction, potentially purchasing a few more. And then I anticipate the rent once the project's done being around $4,000, maybe $4,500, which that'll be a nice return, but it'll take 2 to 3 years for me to get that ideal return that I'm looking for. Some people want more instant gratification. This one worked for me because it gives my family a place to go while we find where we actually want to grow up or have my kids grow up. So there's some. What's nice about real estate investing, it's such a dynamic market and it's specific to each particular situation. So I'm explaining my situation. Yours it will be different than mine. So if you ever have any questions or want to shoot some ideas by me, my door is always open and my number is right above. Have a great day, guys.